Good morning everybody and welcome to Gili Air again. Here I am at my accommodation, which is called Gili Air Bungalows. I thought I'd give you a walk around of where we're staying. We've been here now for 9 days and tomorrow we're heading back to Bali. And today is basically a nice, beautiful, calm, not windy day. So it's a great day to shoot and talk and make the video for you. So let's have a walk around. So this is the entrance of Gili Air Bungalows. It's down a lane, which is, if you walk this direction, now without seeing a map of course it's a bit hard to give you an idea of the location, but if you walk this direction for about 3 or 4 minutes, you actually end up at the beach on the western side of the island, or the sunset, or sunrise side, sorry, sunrise. And this is the entrance right here. Got this nice mosaic tile letting you know the name of the place, and a little kind of gazebo as you come in. And if you walk in this direction, oh, there we go, that's actually heading towards the harbour and to, I would say, town if you want to call it that, or the kind of main little area where there's some shops and a supermarket. And to walk from here to the harbour, which a lot of people obviously arrive in and out of Gili Air via the main harbour. It's probably about a 10-minute walk, maybe a little bit less depending on how quick you walk. If you're with your luggage, it is a paved walkway from here to the harbour. If you walk via the beach way, it's a little bit sandy, so if you've got luggage with wheels, it can be a bit awkward. You can get a horse and cart from here. You'd have to generally just get the reception girls to give them a call. You won't generally get one passing by taxi style. But yeah, they could take you to the harbour. It's 100,000 or 150,000 depending on the driver you get. So this is a really quiet, peaceful area, by the way. Apart from those chickens, there's a lot of chickens in Gili Air. There's actually a big open block of land directly opposite. So if anyone's interested in building a small resort, let me know. And actually the next door is actually a one house lot right there. So, alright, that's actually one of the girls heading off to town, I guess. So there isn't actually transportation here. Actually, we might just watch these bikes go by. There isn't actually transportation on the island, so the main way to get around is walking by bicycle. There is horse and cart, which most people once they're here don't take. And then there is, people who live here have some electric bikes. Now scooters and mopeds are a huge thing in Bali, but in Gili Air and the Gili Islands there's no motorized transportation. So we're just going to walk now to the reception. Now one of the girls is just doing a little bit of cleaning and stuff like that, so she's not here at the moment. There is pretty much somebody here, I'm going to say 24 hours a day. So there's a fridge. Oh, there we go. A little bit in the shade. There's a fridge here if you want to get a drink and anything you need. In the morning, if you want breakfast, you come here and see the girls. You'll see the menu right on the counter there, and they can then arrange your breakfast for you. Yeah, it's a little bit of a kind of a circle right here. This is pretty much where everyone parks their push bikes. So if you rent bikes, you can leave them parked right here. And let's head around and see the room, shall we? You think we can do this in one take, I wonder. It's nice gardens here. So the one thing that my wife likes about this place is that it's so green and lush. In that Gili Air at the moment, as of this video, hasn't had any rain for 6 months, which is just crazy. So this is one of the 2-bed, I guess, bungalows. They like to call them bungalows here. These are kind of traditional Indonesian rooms. Oh. And then this is the pool right here. Let's have a look at the pool. So there's actually 8 rooms here at Gili Air Bungalows. So they're all spread around this main pool area. And there's plenty of chairs. Now, as of this video, there's only 2 rooms taken, which is ours and then the one next to us, interestingly. And this is a bigger, probably not getting a really wide shot of the place, but this is actually 2 rooms basically attached together. So yeah, there's one right here and one over here. We'll actually have a look at the little patio of the room once I get around there. But this pool is beautiful, by the way. The only word of caution is the tiles can get hot, especially these black tiles by the edge of the pool. But then there's another room over here at the back. They're just airing out the mattress today. That's alright. You can do that. Looks like they're sort of doing some of the washing and laundry for the room. It's a good time when there's a vacant room to do a little bit of housekeeping, of course. So let's come over here. Oops. Have a look. So this is actually the 3-bedroom. So they've actually got a couple of chairs right there. So one of the nicest things, I think, apart from this big day bed, which my wife loves sitting on, is that they actually have these big water jugs right here, which is not normal in pretty much all places in Gili Air. So you've got hot water and cold water sort of on demand. Now, do you think we can go and see the room? Let's go and see, shall we? Let's have a peek in. So this is actually the 3-bedroom. So you've got the TV right there. There's a fridge. Then you've got a beautiful bed. What we'll do is, for my room, I'll show you the bathroom. I won't show you the bathroom here. And then there's a built-in safe, which is pretty much a must in all places, I think. And that's the 3rd bed right there. So if you're here with 3 people, so obviously most rooms in Gili Air are twin rooms. So this is great if you're basically 3 people and there's the odd person out, if you like. And they're not just going to sleep on the couch. There's the bed for the 3rd person. So now, one of the crazy things I see here in Gili Air is there's lots of backpacker places or hostels, and you can actually grab this place here for about $60 a night. I'm just going to completely guess that. And if you split that with 3 people at $20 each, it works out very reasonable, and you get a beautiful place with a nice bathroom. You get the pool. You're not living on bunk beds. And then this is the actual other side of the resort. I'm going to call it a resort, even though it's only 8 rooms. This is basically a brick building versus traditional design. And this has the big day bed as well. Has a larger table and chairs. Let's have a look at this. So this is actually the 4-person room. So you're going to see the TV right there. The fridge. Fridge is great if you want to buy your own water and maybe some fruit and put it in the fridge. Pretty much this will be the 9th day we've been here. We haven't switched the TV on yet. So this is the 2nd bed here. So they have the mosquito nets. There's the towels there for the pool and take to the beach. And then this is the main bed, I guess you would call it. It's a little bit bigger than the second bed. So this is great for obviously 4 people. And the safe there again on the wall. Let's go see this bathroom, shall we? Actually, we'll go peek at this one. This is actually the exact same bathroom we have, just a little bit. So traditional toilet, of course. Ooh, double sinks in this room. Wow, we don't have double sinks in ours. Huge mirrors, by the way. This one thing that I'll point out is massive mirrors. And then the very famous open shower. So if you can see that right there, you're showering under the stars and under the palm trees. Also includes bottled water in this room as well. So actually, this being a 4-room, it's got 4 bottles. So let me just lock the doors. I'm going to see if we can do this in one take. This will be just amazing. This is actually, the place itself is called Gili Air Bungalows, but it's actually owned by the same owner as Chill Out Bungalows, which is by the beach, and then Chill Out Bar and Restaurant. There we go. Hey guys.
Hi.
You guys doing phones and computers and everything?
Everything.
Wow. Making a little video for YouTube. These are our next door neighbors. And this is our room here. You can see the difference is a little bit of stuff everywhere. A little bit of stuff drying from the beach yesterday. This is where we have our breakfast. So the breakfast is actually served right to your table at your room. So there isn't basically a place to eat breakfast. Well, let's go and see the difference of room, shall we? When you are on holiday and you've got all your stuff everywhere. So this is our room, pretty much the same as you've seen in the other rooms. And oops, the bathroom door's not locked. But we've just got a slightly different layout and then a single sink. But amazing, let me say. Oops. Whoa. What's going on? So I thought I'd do this completely unedited and do the walk around. The one thing I do like is that there's plugs by the side of the bed, especially if you want to plug your electronics in and use them. A lot of people traveling, this is becoming a big part of people's traveling now, is having their phones. You saw there the next door neighbors have their computer, they have a speaker. So there is full Wi-Fi here as well, and the Wi-Fi is, I'm going to say, very fast in terms of being able to do things, watch streaming videos, watch YouTube. So I'm pretty sure the neighbors there actually had the radio streaming, which is something that I do as well quite often. So yeah, so this is the last bungalow, number 8, which is pretty much the same as we'd walked in earlier. And again, they're just cleaning the rooms. So now this is kind of the interesting thing for me, is they clean the rooms every day, even if there's people there or not. And they take meticulous care in their cleaning. And I would expect nothing less. I mean, that's just particularly the place where we're staying here. We love this place. We love how green it is. And when you come home, you get that greeting from the girls, or sometimes there's a guy there at the desk. And we love it. Actually, didn't notice that right there. That's the little feet washing station as you come in. So if you've come back from the beach, give yourself a little wash down of your feet. Oh, someone's having pancakes. I want pancakes. So yeah, the breakfast, which is included, you've got a choice of different fresh juices. And then you've got a different type of egg dish, which is generally, I have fried eggs, they're scrambled, poached. And then you've also got a fruit plate. There's an option of yogurt and muesli. And there's pancakes as well. So you get a big breakfast. This is actually a lot bigger than pretty much anywhere else in Gili Air where we've had breakfast in a smaller, let's say, resort. Yeah, I'm going to finish off actually here at the pool. I wasn't going to walk out the entrance, but I'm going to walk back again and show you the pool one last time. It is very nice here, let me say. If you are coming to Gili Air and you don't want to be right by the beach and across the street, a lot of places here are very predominantly near the beach. We can walk literally 3 or 4 minutes, I think at the most 5 minutes to the beach. And we're right there. So I'm going to switch over to the other view now and give you my closing thoughts. Okay, so what did you think of the walk around of Gili Air Bungalows? Did you like it? It's very cute, yeah? It's like a nice, it's a resort, but it's only 8 rooms. So really only 16 or 20 people would ever be here. So it's really cool. The beach is, well, sorry, I was going to point out to the beach. The pool is right here. Oh, that's a bit of a retake. I won't retake. This is my 3rd time trying this, so I'm not going to redo another one. So let me see if I can get it out in one go here. Yeah, the pool is right there, literally 10 steps away. So we do love it here. I mean, my wife and I, this is our 9th day staying here. We always had the plan of staying here this trip. We had seen this place last time we came, and we actually stayed in the same little laneway or street just down the way. And we came and looked at this and we fell in love. We knew we had to stay here this trip, so here we are. There's a lot of things we love about it. We love the pool right here. We love that we're 5 minutes to go to the beach. Where we normally stay at the beach, it's about a 10-minute walk. So once we get to the beach, 5 more minutes down the way. And we love the bathroom, the fact it's got an outdoor bathroom with the open air shower. You can look up at the palm trees day and night. We like the fact that it's got great Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi has become a big important thing about staying in here in Gili Air, I think. Everywhere's promoting free Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. But it does have good Wi-Fi. You can watch streaming videos, you can make video calls. So it's really good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to put a link in the description of how we got here. So if you want to check that out, I'm not sure which side it is. There'll be a link in the trip that we made from Bali to Gili Air. We did actually come over by aeroplane. It's a 30-minute flight from Denpasar Bali Airport to Lombok. We took a car down to the harbour, then a boat over here. That's one of the options to coming over here. I would highly recommend flying. A lot of people, pretty much everybody that knows how to come to Gili Air and Gili Trawangan, Gili Meno, come by speedboat or fast boat. And once you've done a trip or two over here, you realize that it's just easier to come by plane. It's very easy to fly over. The speedboat or fast boat, as they call them, can take up to 3 hours depending on the wind and weather and current. So that's really up to you if you want to be on a boat for 3 hours. And the last couple of days I did the trips over to Lombok and to Gili Trawangan and Meno, and it is a little bit rocky at the moment. So yeah, if you don't like boats, 3 hours on a boat's a little bit too long for some people, particularly my wife. That's where we like to fly here. So yeah, I'm going to say thanks for watching. I hope you have liked the walk around. It was pretty much the video that we were going to make about the room. This is a nice, beautiful, calm day. The wind is just starting to breeze a little bit now, so it keeps the weather a little bit cooler, especially if we're at the beach. Yeah, from here, if you walk to the left as you walk out, as I pointed out at the beginning, the beach is 5 minutes away. And that's where the sunrise is, and then the beach is there. And pretty much everyone who goes swimming will end up at that side because it's got the calmer water. It's also got deeper water if you want to swim and snorkel, and if you want to see turtles in the water. If you walk from here and go right to get to the sunset, which is what most people do in the evenings, especially at sunset time, of course. Right now it's about 6 p.m. every night. Go for a sunset bintang. It's a 15-minute walk. It's probably 20-25 minutes if you walk slowly, if you look around. Like my wife, she takes photos of palm trees and flowers on the trees. So if you walk without stopping 15 minutes from here, you're at the sunset side, and then the famous Gili Swing. We did go there as well. There's another video that I'll put here with a link to basically the daily vlog here in Gili Air. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching the channel. I hope you like this video. I am going to spend another week in Bali after we leave tomorrow. We're heading back to Bali again. We've got 7 days in Bali, then I fly off to Moscow, Russia, and freeze my butt off for a couple of months. So I'm going to go from, basically it's going to be like fire to ice trip, I think. I have my jacket and boots and scarf in my luggage already, so yeah. If you like the channel, keep watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you are already a subscriber, I hope you do enjoy watching me and my holiday and trips and adventures. Click the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and click the notification bell for new videos. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and maybe put a comment. Maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't, maybe you liked the place. I will link in the description the place where we're staying, so if you want to check that out in the links, you'll be able to easily check out where we are here, if that makes sense. So yeah, thanks everybody. Bye. Have a nice day.